And to see the fact that 20 veterans a day commit suicide tells you something. Something's going wrong. And they're on the streets, which is just horrible.
Mental health needs and homelessness are major concerns impacting our veterans. The U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs says more than 33,000 veterans are experiencing homelessness.
While that number is lower than it was a few years ago, too many of the men and women who served our country are on the streets today. New at 6:30, Bronte Sorotsky joins us in studio with more on how you can help veterans in need.
Well, this Veterans Day, people around the country honor and thank those who fought to keep us safe. But now, with how many veterans are living on the streets, there's more work to be done to honor them.
It's hard to explain what veterans go through because only veterans know.
Daniel Colony served in the Air Force as a firefighter for almost 10 years, fighting to keep us safe. But during his time serving, he developed PTSD that made life outside of the military a challenge.
I've been struggling for a very long time with some things that happened when I was in the military.
Now, he stays at a transitional housing unit for veterans through Volunteers of America.
There's a variety of reasons why people end up homeless. We do find that with veterans, oftentimes it does come down to mental health issues, that there's just not enough services out there for them to be able to access the care they need.
At this veteran housing, they're able to receive mental health services and other tools they need to be successful in the world.
The data last year was we typically got like 60 to 70% of our veterans housed within the first 90 to 120 days that they were in our housing, which is great because it is a 2-year program, and some of them it does take 2 years, and that's totally okay.
Daniel says he's not quite ready to leave the housing yet, but says he's looking forward to eventually starting over.
And I'm excited. You know, I've lost a lot of years, and now it's like you can't go back and start over, but you can start today, make a new beginning, and that's what I'm after. You know, I want to go live in Mexico and walk around in shorts and Birkenstocks and just kind of kick back.
He says the housing VOA has given him and other veterans has him feeling the best he has in over 20 years. And if you'd like to help out our veterans experiencing homelessness in the Inland Northwest, Volunteers of America is always accepting apartment essentials to help veterans transition once they find more permanent housing. That information will be available on our website, kxoy.com. Live in studio, Bronte Sorotsky, 4 News Now.